Before this week, the biggest government loss in the British Parliament was by a margin of 166 votes and came in 1926. May smashed that record on Tuesday. Theresa May was clinging to her job Wednesday after her plan to leave the European Union suffered the biggest parliamentary defeat of any prime minister in British history. More than one-third of lawmakers from May's Conservative Party voted against her divorce proposal. While the loss was widely expected, the scale of the rout, 432-202, was not. Opposition leader Jeremy Corbyn immediately triggered a vote which will allow lawmakers to say whether they have confidence in the Prime Minister's government. He said Parliament deserved a chance to give its verdict on the sheer incompetence of those in power. Despite not commanding a majority in Parliament, it appears that May will survive Wednesday's vote because the Democratic Unionist Party, a small Northern Irish group of lawmakers which props up the government, said they will support her. May also survived an effort to oust her as head of the ruling Conservatives launched by rebels from within her own party last month. If May loses the looming no-confidence vote, then the government will fall. All political parties will have a 14-day period in which to form a new government in the 650-seat parliament. If that doesn't happen, a general election would occur, which is Corbyn's preference. Before this week, the biggest government loss in Parliament was by a margin of 166 votes and came in 1926. May smashed that record, losing by a margin of 230. Tuesday's defeat on Brexit came just 73 days before Britain's departure from the EU. On March 29 and throws up a big question mark over what's next for the country. If May survives the no-confidence vote, she will return to Parliament with an alternative plan to leave the EU. Next week. But the Prime Minister has given little indication of what shape her next proposal might take. She will either have to attempt to renegotiate the deal with Brussels or the UK. Will face a no-deal scenario which would see Britain crash out of the bloc without a trade agreement, something most experts say would have catastrophic consequences. Shortages of food and medicine, civil unrest, chaos at ports and airports have all been touted as possibilities under a no-deal Brexit. There are also concerns for what Brexit means for the border between Northern Ireland, which is part of the EU, and the Irish Republic, which is a separate country and will remain part of the EU.